Today's quick tip of the day is actually an exercise we do when we're dealing with reactive dogs. I have Arlo here, who isn't really that reactive, but he's a great dog to use as an example of this exercise. The exercise is called crittering, or whoa. It's used to teach the hunting dogs the whoa command, so you'll hear people going whoa, 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 so the dog doesn't flush the birds right away. The idea behind the exercise is to teach these dogs to pay attention to us and not pay attention to whatever's out there, right? So at some point, the dog may look confused when we're doing the exercise, and that's kind of the point, right? It seems counterintuitive to be confusing the dog when we're trying to teach them the right thing to do. However, you'll see why the dog is confused, because we'll be changing directions a lot, right? So what I'm gonna be doing is walking forward with Arlo, and when he starts to get a little bit ahead of me, I'm gonna start walking backwards, call him using the come command, using the electronic stimulation every time I call him. He already understands this as he has a foundation with remote collar work and leash work. This isn't his first time. However, you'll see him start to move backwards. And as he walks towards me, I'm gonna immediately start walking towards him. Then I'm gonna repeat the process until Arlo starts to back up and hang out behind me. So the idea is if there's a dog in the distance and Arlo's locking on, he's clearly not paying attention to me. So I'm gonna step back, call him, he turns back towards me, starts walking, I walk forward. We repeat the process until he's with me. So let's let this man scratch himself. What's going on there, buddy? There we go, scratch it off. We're gonna let him scratch it off and then we're gonna get to work. Arlo, come on. Ah. Whee. Ready, buddy? Walk. So I walk forward with Arlo. I start to walk backwards. Come. Off. No stimulation. Forward. If he switches sides, that's okay. Start walking backwards. Come. Off. Good boy. And then forward. And then eventually I'm going to keep these shorter. Come. Good. Good. And you see how he's just like, I'm just going to hang out behind you, right? Because I don't know what the hell you're doing. You're walking backwards, you're walking forwards. And now he's looking right at me, right? He's like, where are you going? That's the idea. Where am I going? If you're paying attention to me, you're not paying attention to the other dog. Now, there is so much to do when dealing with reactivity. This is just one of the many exercises we do to start combating that and teaching him to pay attention to us while we're on a leash. Keep an eye on the reels. Check out Western New York Wellfest, which is happening Saturday, February 3rd. We'll be there. We'll have a booth. We'll have bite pants. I have a challenge out. I will give away a free hoodie if anybody can score an ippon on me. If you don't know what an ippon is, look it up, IPPON, Google it, the judo thing. There will be yoga classes, there will be health and wellness, there's crystals and shit. I don't know, it'll be fun. However, dog training will be there as well. There will be discounts if you're signing up at the Wellfest, so like, that's a good idea. Anyway, here's my bicep, later.